The Mr. Men Show!
The Mr. Men and Little Misses say a good book is like a bag of popcorn. Once you start, it's impossible to put it down. Why, there's Mr. Quiet. I wonder what he's reading. Maybe a swashbuckling tale of pirates on the high seas. Or perhaps a frightening story of vampires. Well, whatever the topic, Mr. Quiet can be sure no one ever got hurt reading a good book.
Here in the factory, the bookmaking process begins with a cover that travels down the belt, where it's sprayed with some special glue, into which the book pages are inserted and squashed. And then, Miss Whoops, the finished book is ready to be shipped to the bookstore. The end. Ha ha!
That's fascinating, Mr. Bump. Simply fascinating. I've never seen a book being made before. Now tell me. Whoops!
Not good! Not good at all! Ah! Ah! Oh.
Sorry about that, Mr. Bump.
Oh, well, these things happen. I'd better remove that lever before it wrecks the whole machine. Miss Whoops, whatever you do, please don't touch that button.
Won't go near it. Oh my! Would you look at that? Did you know sharks don't have any bones? Oops!
Ah!
Hello, Mr. Happy! Having a happy day?
Every day is happy in Dillydale, Mr. Scatterbrain.
Help me!
It's alive!
This is Mr. Small. Congratulations on buying this new audio book, How to Be Polite. Now sit back, listen, and prepare to unlock your inner gentleman.
I'll unlock something.
Mr. Rude!
Hello? There you are, Mr. Rude. I thought maybe I forgot to call and invite you, but then I remembered that I did call you because that's the day you hung up on me 3 times in a row. Not that I was counting or anything.
Let's get this stupid lunch over with, Miss Chatterbox.
Mr. Rude, you forgot to wipe your feet.
Can't hear you. I am learning how to be polite.
Nice to see you, Mr. Rude. Been a long time.
Always return a pleasant greeting with an equally kind word.
Not long enough.
I hope you'll like cheese fondue. Well, who wouldn't really? You get to use these cute little forks and dip into cheese. Why, it is the perfect lunch.
Remember to praise your friends on the lovely meal they have prepared.
That smells like cat sick.
Here,
Always respect your friend's opinion.
I'm a big fan of stinky cheese.
Probably because it is the only thing that smells worse than your feet.
You're wrong, Mr. Rude. It smells exactly like my feet. See? Smell for yourself.
Oh, look at the time. Well, this was a lovely lunch, wasn't it? We'll have to do it again sometime soon. Very soon.
Make sure to extend a heartfelt thanks to your host as you're about to leave.
Your cheap chairs are murder on our ear.
That concludes this audiobook, How to Be Polite. We hope it has successfully unleashed your inner gentleman.
Has it ever? But this gentleman says, beat it. I like the old me better.
Give me your scary dance! Because I know so much about so many things, people depend on me for advice. I've helped people learn to pickle vegetables, build a boat, even use a table saw. That's why I decided to write my new book, Miss Helpful's Helpful Hints for Everyday Living. In it, you'll find valuable information like a simple and easy way to clean your swimming pool.
This is a problem.
My book will also give you step-by-step instructions on repairing your toilet.
Never has a book been so...
I'll also give you some valuable tips for grooming your dog like a real professional. That doesn't look right. Believe me, people will be begging you to groom their dogs too. So drop by your nearest bookstore and pick up a copy of Miss Helpful's Helpful Hints for Everyday Living. It's the one book you just shouldn't be without.
Excuse me, Mr. Noisy. Shh! But I was hoping to find a book on...
Mr. Pernickety, this is a library, and as such there is no talking.
Yes, I realize this, but I am looking for a specific book.
If I have to break the rules for you, I'll have to break them for everyone.
But shh! I've already... Oh, very well. I'll find the book on my own.
Much better.
Next!
Okay, let's boogie!
Just the book I was looking for.
I'm warning you, Pernickety.
Woo! Nelly!
Miss Daredevil, this is a library, not some jungle gym.
You have left me no choice, Mr. Pernickety. I'm afraid
I have to ask you to leave. But she tried to run me over.
probably because you were talking. People come to a library wanting peace and quiet, not endless chatter in the reference section.
Especially when the air is so crisp and I feel like I can feel it in my throat and it's just tickling me all the way down. Gosh, Mr. Grumpy, I'm sorry you haven't sold any books. I suppose no one's interested in your life story. Not one single person. Must make you feel rather bad, hmm?
Listen here, Miss Sunshine. It'll take a lot more than that to sour my pleasant disposition.
Oh no! Someone's messed up my bookmark display!
Good tidings, Mr. Grumpy.
Who said that?
I did, down here.
Huh? Oh. Hello, Mr. Small. What do you want?
I'd like to purchase your autobiography.
It's an awfully big book for such a small fellow.
It's all right. I enjoy a challenging read.
How many copies do you want?
All of them, s'il vous plaît.
All of them? You don't expect me to sign this entire stack of books, do you?
No need. I shall take them just as they are. Mr. Grumpy's life is a real page-turner.
Ooh, you're missing a good movie, Mrs. Small.
So you see, books are an important part of our world. They teach us things, make us laugh, or make us think. In fact, why don't you go and get a book right now? And if you find Mr. Bump, make sure to open to page 54 at once.
Surprise!